Greetings, kind and gentle folk of the internet. I am Dave, and welcome to this, the first episode of a weird experiment I'm going to be doing. So I will be randomly selecting a genre using this internet tool, and then randomly selecting an album name using this other tool, and then using those as prompts. I will be using a machine learning AI tool generating an album cover which will inspire the music, hopefully. We will see how well it all works. So let's get generating our album cover. I'm doing this all on my own, and I am not a genius, so jazz is right out. No jazz. Also, no world music. Not that I have anything against world music. I'm not African. I am not steeped in their really awesome and interesting music, and I don't have the instruments. So nothing I am incapable of playing. Nothing I don't have the instruments to play. I don't have a sheep to attach some reeds to their intestines and play some uilleann pipes, that sort of thing. Unless it is like heavily sample based, like sampling people's music. But then we run into the music industry, who will try and murder me for doing such things. So yes, no jazz, no world music, nothing that I hate. No genres that I just have a visceral hate for. We'll know them when I see them. So, a random genre. Please be something good that I like and that I am capable of playing. Randomize. Detroit techno. I'm familiar with Detroit house. Okay, for this first episode, I don't have much in the way of synths set up and ready to go. So for this episode, I really want to do something kind of traditional rock, guitars, bass, drums, maybe a bit of vocals, that sort of thing. So, boom. Gent, oh no. I mean, I love Meshuggah. Gent, I could just get an AI to generate. You wouldn't know the difference. I think gent is so fucking boring. Viking metal. I could do Viking metal. Okay, well we'll need an album name then. Give it 3 goes and pick the best one out of each 3. So, A Prisoner of Depression. No. Treasured Friends, Harmless Couple. Haunted Farm. Haunted Farm is the best one there, but that's not great. Calmness, Plight of an Orphan, Disturbed Love, I Am Chaos, Unexpected Friendship, A Smart Affair. I Am Chaos is kind of the best one. A Friend, A Lover, Conflicts, Childhood Memories, Simply Us, Far in Love, In the World, Beautiful People, Never Meant to Be. Right, of those 3... I Am Chaos. We'll do a few different variations on this. So, I Am Chaos, Viking metal, album cover, album art. Oh, it's I Am a Chaos. I Am a Chaos. Didn't notice that. I Am a Chaos, album cover, art. I'm going to put these in here. I don't know how well that will work. But I don't want it to be I Am a Chaos Viking. I want it to be I Am Chaos Viking Metal. We'll do that a few times, and I will let that run while I go take a pee. Okay, so the generation is complete. So let's see what we have got. Ooh, that's interesting. That's... shit. That is trippy. It's a bit much. The face is a bit weird. It looks like Chewbacca taking a shit. Ooh, that does not fit the brief, but it's cool. That's a bit sci-fi. I like it, but it's a bit sci-fi. That's... What is going on here? Oh, faces. Icarus Mininik Mick. That's interesting. I am virgin. That's... no. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a little bit busy. It's a bit punk rock, but it is cool. That... if it wasn't for the text, If the text was correct, that would be pretty fucking cool. That is very 1980s metal. I like it. That's cool, but it's a bit it doesn't jump out. Like, it is cool, but it just doesn't grab your attention. That's very metal. Oh, that is trippy. Again, it doesn't fit the brief. Oh, that's like very black metal there. No. It's a bit bland. Again, a bit bland. That's too trippy. And what is up with the face? Oh, that's cool. Meh, that's pretty funky. That's a Viking. Yes, fair play. Oh, that's interesting. The Actibus succumbs. Ooh, that's dark. Ooh, this is kind of... Oh no. That's a Viking. That's pretty cool. That's a Viking. It's kind of interesting. That looks like a Franz Ferdinand album. That is... What? How? Well, I'll have to check. What was that generated by? Right, so I'm going to have to narrow this down, so bear with me. So I have it narrowed down to 8. I don't want to pick which image I prefer. I want to pick which image I think will inspire the EP I want to make. I have half settled on a band name. It's probably going to be the name of the channel as well, but it's going to incorporate all of these tunes because I'm going to try and make a series out of this. So I want something fairly nebulous. So I was thinking Anachronite. It doesn't really mean anything. It kind of means a person in time or something to do with infusing into the air. I don't think there's any bands called that. So this first one I kind of like because it kind of reminds me of like Baphomet. So it's nice and kind of satanic. It's pretty good. I can easily replace the text as well. This is very punk rock. That one I like, and that was the inspiration for the Anachronite. I do like that. It's eye-catching, but replacing the text on it is going to be a mess. But I like it. That one is cool. It's very 80s metal. Replacing the text, though, would be... oof. Again, replacing the text on this would be tough, but that is fucking cool. And that is really cool. I really like that one. It's eye-catching. It's got this nice kind of draw your eye into the center. Replacing the text might not be too easy though. It's tough. That's cool. It might be a bit too black metal, and this is kind of horrific. Yeah, it's a bit kind of scrappy horror. That's a nice blank canvas. It has this kind of detailing that is kind of Viking. This central pattern is 80s metal. Yeah, back to the start. So I don't think it's that one. I would love to do that one. Like, that one I think is the winner. Or that one. But just in terms of... oh, this is so tough. Fuck, I'm gonna have to choose one of these. How the fuck can I replace the text on that? I think it's that one. It's gonna have to be. But the problem is, how do I get rid of that text? Yes, I'll have to deal with that. Okay, so I have a sketch of the album cover at least. I might stick with it, I might not. I like it, kinda. I don't know. I'm not mad about the text, but I think it's kinda cool. So, now to just get on with making the music. The, hopefully, easy part. Jump cut to like 2 months later, so everything got thrown off track. We had Christmas, we had all of that shit. So I've got nothing. Well, I picked away at the stuff. I got most of these songs done in like the first week, and then just kind of stopped working on them. And luckily, in the intervening time, ChatGPT 3 or whatever it's called came out. So that made things a lot easier because I got really stumped on lyrics. I am terrible at writing words for songs. The only thing that I actually wrote myself was for this song. I wrote the chorus. So we'll get to that in a second. The other thing, I made a decision. I changed the name. It's no longer Anachronite because that's terrible. Sentient Meat, I think, works better because I am Sentient Meat. Hello, welcome. I am Sentient Meat. So that is the channel name now, and that is the artwork for this 4-track EP. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage. Well, I did get some footage of me recording the stuff, but my hard drives are like completely full. I've no space to do anything. I have an entire Skyrim VR playthrough in here that I'm editing. I'm threatening to finish. I might do that someday on another channel. We'll see. But yeah, we'll have a quick listen to these tunes here. Yeah, there we go. So we have this intro, which I do like. It's nice and ambient. All of these songs are going to be available on a playlist and on Spotify. Hopefully they should be up on Spotify by the time of the release of this video. Yeah, so we got this nice kind of ambient one. I did some like droney home vocals, which I think is pretty cool, which then it progresses into a bit of a clean riff. And it's just all kind of dreamy. So I decided to use this one as like an intro to the whole EP thing. It's not amazingly well played, but I have to finish this. I want to move on to other projects. I want to get loads of projects up on this, and I just want to get this video out there because I know it's going to be terrible and I know no one's going to watch it. So let's just get it done. Speaking of getting it done, right? So then we have this song, which I think is this. Fuck. So this one is pretty much like the hit single off the EP. So I just kind of sat down and just started hitting the drums, which is actually that little snippet with the 20th Century Fox thing and the recorder thing is actually me recording this. So there is some footage of me recording all these tunes. But yeah, I think I got a couple of really cool hooks in this. The verses are entirely written by AI. I think this is a bit of a fucking stomping tune, you know? And I have to say, the AI actually came up with some fairly okay lyrics. But so I wrote this section. That's the only lyrics I wrote for the entire. And yeah, we got a bit of a break then. I think that bit fucking slaps. And then into a badly played solo. There's a lot of stuff that I would love to redo, but I just don't have time. Like I said, I just want to get this video up there and done. If I wanted to perfect this, I could, but it's not going to be perfect. That's not the idea of this channel. It's just to have some interesting, fun ideas. Maybe down the line I'll take the best songs and revisit them and properly record them with real drums and all that sort of stuff. But for the minute, this is good enough. So, okay, I think that one really slaps. But anyway, on to then this one. Just wanted a bit of a 6/8 kind of stompy march kind of thing. So a bit of a clean intro, and the lyrics for this are entirely generated by ChatGPT. Again, I probably could have done a good few more takes of the vocals and stuff. I was trying to channel my inner Nathan Explosion. It didn't quite work, but I think it's serviceable. It's got a big kind of cheer along kind of chorus. And an interesting thing, I think it's interesting, maybe it's not, I originally started writing this song as an instrumental, so it doesn't have a kind of traditional structure in that the second chorus is in, there's a complete change to different chords. It's not just a copy paste of the first chorus. So like here it goes down. So I think that works pretty well. It's pretty interesting. And then we go from that into another bit of a solo. Again, if you want to check these out, check the playlist in the description and check it out on Spotify. And the last one, we just have this acoustic instrumental thing. I think it's a little bit Western chord-wise. It's kind of, I don't know, Dorian or whatever. It's a little bit Western for Viking setup, but it kind of works. So we have that kind of nice, chill acoustic thing. And I have to say, the acoustic sounds pretty good for an absolute piece of crap. And then it gets into a bit of a heavier bit. You can. This is the one I'm kind of the least happy about. I was considering leaving it off, but it's got some bits that I like. And then it just keeps going, instrumental weirdness, and then back into the acoustic and fades out. So that's it. Yeah, hopefully I've given myself enough crap to edit into a video here. If you've made it this far into the video, I appreciate your attention. And yeah, if you did enjoy it, please give the video a like. That will hit the endogenous opioid button inside my brain every time you do that. And if you do want to see what other weirdness the AI throws at me over the next while, do hit subscribe, and to, yeah, go fuck, I don't know. What the fuck are you supposed to say in this shit?